Difference in Jesus Christ. In today's gospel, we see that how the people are asking for a sign, mainly the Pharisees of Jesus' time. Then Jesus looking at them and answering their questions, he says that, okay, you are asking for a sign. The only sign can be given to you is a sign of Jonah. Jonah was a sign to the people of Nineveh. How he was a sign to the people of Nineveh? Because God said to him, go and tell the people of Nineveh, repent and believe, otherwise I will destroy them. But Jonah knew that God will not destroy them. If I go, I will waste my time. So he wanted to go somewhere else and he was doing it. But you know what happened? God was sending heavy wind and it was attacking the ship that he was traveling. And then they put the lot and finally it came. The lot fell on Jonah and then they threw him into the sea and one whale swallowed him. And 3 days and 3 nights he was in the belly of the whale. And after that traveling, he was going to the people of Nineveh, and there he is telling them, repent and believe, otherwise God will destroy your city within 40 days. And hearing that, people began to repent and they were wearing sackcloth and putting ashes on their head, and that's how they were repenting, and God saved them. God forgave them. So that will be the sign, So Jonah was a prophet, or Jonah was a messenger from God. He came from afar. He was not close by to the people of Nineveh. He came from far. Similarly, in the gospel we see that Jesus did not come from, close by. He came from far. Where? He came from heaven. So how far it is? No human can reach that place. So he came and he himself is going to be the sign. But they are not able to look into that. And they are not able to believe that Jesus himself is the sign. And that's how Jesus says, I am going to be the sign. No sign will be given except the sign of Jonah. And then he says, that Queen of Sheba was traveling far to hear the wisdom of Solomon. And there is something greater than Solomon is here. What was the wisdom of Solomon? So Solomon was writing poems, and poems based on botany, zoology, and all the sciences, physics, chemistry, whatever it is. But he is able to pursue them and write it in a poem, and write them into a poem. But how Jesus is greater than Solomon? Because he himself created everything. The plant, the animal, chemicals, whatever it is, he himself is created. So that's how he is greater than Solomon. And he says, you are not believing in me. So the sign will be Jesus himself and the words that he is speaking. So therefore, my dear friends, for us, what we have to learn is that Jesus himself is a sign. The bread, the consecrated bread, is a sign to us. The presence of Jesus is there. So we cannot ask, Lord, why you are just being there inside the bread? Please show us a sign. We cannot demand, because he is present there. That itself is a sign to us. And whatever the words that we hear from him, so those are the signs. We have to believe in the presence of Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament and his words. So those are signs to us. We cannot demand, Lord, perform a miracle, Lord, do something, that is strange to the people, strange to the world. We cannot demand, but only we need to have faith in Jesus and his words. Let us practice it in our day-to-day life. Thank you.